Just a little bit different video than anything that I've really done yet. Uh, I guess this kind of has to have a little story to even give a little background here. But around 3 decades ago, I met this cute little girl, and I fell in love with her. And 4 months later, I sat down. This was the day before my wedding. I sat down and I wanted to write her a little poem. All right, there's something that I come up with to recite to her during our wedding vows. And my wife this evening actually pulled out the original. It's all stained up, and as you can see, it's even got some singes on the edges and stuff. It survived a house fire and loss of everything we've had, and it survived for, like I said, about 3 decades. And I had that poem, of course, still in my memory. Since the day that I wrote it, I've remembered that poem. And today being Father's Day, I think that's one reason. I was thinking about what it was that made me a father. And that sweet little girl that let me do dirty stuff to her, and that's what got it all started. Anyways, I was thinking about that poem, and I thought, if I could just put some music to that, I think I could make that into a song. And I wasn't even around a ukulele at the time. I was out doing some stuff, and I just started trying to sing it, seeing if I could make it into a song. And it kind of started, seeming like it worked. And finally got back here with my ukuleles, and started trying to play around with it a little bit. And didn't have nothing new to try, but I had the same little noodles and chords that I've been playing since the beginning. And I just started using that, and seeing if I could kind of make it work together as a song. And it just kind of ended up seeming like it come together a little bit. So anyways, I'm getting a first progress, day one progress on what I believe one day will be a real song, and maybe a good song. Anyways, my wife cried today when I played it for her, so I already won. It got the desired effect to the target audience, and even as bad as it was, it's about to make me tear up now. So I got to try to separate myself from this and kind of perform it, all right? Because I ain't crying on video. All right, this is actually already take 2, because take 1 failed. All right, but anyways, excuse me, I'm a little stuffed up. Like I said, it already got me tore up. But anyways, this is a song that's special to me, all right, already. Like I said, just day one. Just please don't judge me too bad, okay? But anyways, this is my very own song, written by me 30 years ago, and my very own music, okay? So let's see if we can put those together and make it sound somewhere generally like a song. And I don't know how a song's exactly supposed to be structured, choruses and lines and stuff, verses. So this ain't, I'm sure, structured like a song's supposed to be. But just because I can't do something right, that ain't stop me from doing it yet. You've seen my videos. Sparkle in the eye, ahead of a smile, hair that goes on, we're singing the Well, uh, as best as I can do it as of right now. Okay. For one thing, keep myself getting tore up. Got to learn how to better be able to separate my emotions from being able to perform. But I mean, I just did it and I didn't squall. All right. I need to dedicate this to the pretty little girl that it was wrote for. So much long ago. That's where I've been getting tore up every time, but I just did it and I still ain't cried yet. All right, I made it through it. Day one progress, but my own little song, I just thought that was just so neat and so special. I wanted to get that on record. Maybe one day, who knows, we might see some pretty old boy out there singing it on stage somewhere. Appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.